Hi there, and welcome to Folkestone. The time is... let's see... yeah, 2 in the morning. I'm Timmy 2 Pints, and I've dropped a massive bollock. So, I was trying to be clever, and I found a bus service that goes straight to Germany from Kent without having to go to London. The only problem is, it's, you get the coach on this service station outside of Folkestone, and I'm travelling on a Sunday, and it's impossible to get there using public transport, to get there on a Sunday morning at 8:30, which is when I need to get there for. So I've had to start trying to get there the night before, Saturday night. So I've got a coach from Canterbury to Folkestone, and now, to my horror, I'm going to have to walk for about 2 hours to get there. So, yeah. Not great. This has turned into an absolute 3-day camel ride, and I hope it's worth it. But yeah, it's a new coach company I've not got before, so I'm excited to see what it's like. But I'm going to get walking. If anything interesting happens, I'll check back in, but probably not a lot's going to happen. So see you soon. Yeah, so I've been walking now for quite a while. And I've got an hour and 21 minutes to go. Stopped under this bridge. I've been pretty much walking parallel with the Channel Tunnel, Euro Tunnel, train line. Still a bit to go. And yeah, bit to go yet. This sucks. I'm carrying about 15 kilograms on me. A lot of stuff on me, but let's keep going and we'll get there. Glad I got my head torch with me. Oh, this is great. Google Maps sending me down a place that's not got an actual pavement. It's dangerous as hell, isn't it? Just over an hour to go. I guess I'll stick to this grass verge here or there. It's something, I suppose. Not very happy about it. I swear Google Maps is trying to kill me. It sends you down dark alleys and all kinds and fields. Bloody joke. Anyway, I'll be glad when this is over. Probably next stop the services. We're nearly done. Yeah, 30 minutes. Okay, let's keep going. Made it. Folkestone services, finally. And even better, I think it's open in there. Yeah, it was a long walk. Close to 3 hours, man. Let's have a look. Yeah, 4:46 in the morning now.
I've got to say, I'm really impressed with this place. I didn't think it'd be open. I thought I'd be slumped against a wall outside. You've got comfy seats everywhere. McDonald's is actually open. You could get a McDonald's if I wanted to. And yeah, it's really nice. I've had to mute it as there's music playing. I think I've found where I need to go to get my coach. I'll check this out when there's more staff around, but I'm pretty sure it's there. I'm impressed with this place. I didn't think it'd be so nice. There's loads of seats. And a nice big toilet that I'm about to use. Massive toilet area. Really nice and clean. Look at me, acting like I've climbed Mount Everest or something, but I was tired. And look, you got showers. I didn't use them. I was tempted to, but there was this console and you had to type your receipt number in or something. But there was showers there too. And this is the end of the building, and there's a customs thing here and some machines. And this is a drinking challenge. I will be drinking on the bus, but I can't get too hammered. So hence I've gone for Guinness, 8 cans of Guinness. Like I say, I would love to have got stuck into the lager, but I've got things to do tonight and I can't be too off the planet, if you know what I mean. But Guinness should do the job. I'll probably pass out and fall asleep after that walk and drinking all them. But this concerns me. This is my ticket, and it says they make a point of saying about don't drink booze on the coach because well, it's just banned, and that, you know, so I can't pretend that I don't know. It's on the ticket there. And if you see in a minute, they even put a picture on there. I think that's Polish. But yeah, so I'm going to have to be sneaky to get away with this because I can't pretend I don't know after all that. Yeah, it's such a result. It looks like you can have a nice little day out in here and eat some nice food and stuff. As you can see, you've got all these sofas that you can lay on and chill out, and that's precisely what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to have a sleep, try and get about 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. Yeah, my coach is at 8:30, so I can do a bit of sleeping. I'm going to lay down here. And I did manage to get a couple of hours, and until someone started kicking the side of the seat I was in. And I go down here, and I decide to have a quick look and work out exactly where I've got to get my coach, because I'm getting a bit worried about it.
Yeah, so I've been told it is this place. But you've got to be careful, haven't you? Because there's always exceptions with travel, isn't it? And that's the time you get caught out and miss stuff, you know. The coaches go from here. Unless, of course, it's this coach, then it doesn't, and you've got to go over here, and, you know, always with travel, there's stuff like that going on. Well, I'm probably just being too anxious.
Anyway, the coach shows up, except it's not a coach, it's this bloody thing. I don't know what it is, a shed on wheels or something. Look at it, minibus. To make matters worse, the whole thing's crammed, and I have to wedge myself in on the back seat between 3 blokes who already don't have enough room. Absolutely shocking. The driver says something to me like we're changing at Lille or something. So I don't know. I'm hoping there's going to be a different bus at Lille, like a proper coach. And just in case you're interested, this is the Channel Tunnel Eurostar train that we're taking. The blokes I'm sat with, it turns out they're from Brazil, and they seem to think it's going to be a lot more exciting than what it's actually going to be. I don't have the heart to tell them that it's pretty boring. I think they think they're going to be able to see out into the sea or something. That's what I got from them, but I'm not taking the piss, because they're actually nice fellas, and they've treated this situation with humour and friendliness, and I've made me feel a bit embarrassed to be so grumpy about it. But this is pretty much what you can see when you take this the Channel Tunnel. If you're interested, you don't see a lot and then when you get into the train and then start going through the tunnel properly, you can see even less. It's just dark, but it's nice and quick. And here we are, we've popped out the other side in Calais, and I'm actually dying for a get stuck into some of them Guinness now, but I can't. I'd get busted straight away. I'll just take a shot of it there. There's my Guinness down there in my bag. I'd love to be able to get stuck into that right now. I'm really uncomfortable. There's no room. These blokes have managed to fall asleep, which is... I'm happy for him. I couldn't. Yeah, I'm just showing you how little room we all had. No room at all. I'm really not happy about it, and it wasn't that much difference in price from Flixbus as well. That's the shocking thing. I should have got Flixbus. Really, I'm starting to really regret getting this Sindbad minibus thing. I'm really hoping I heard the driver correctly and we're swapping over to a coach in Lille, because I don't know, I'm going to hack it going all the way to Dortmund like this. Don't forget as well, I've been walking around sweating away for a few hours. I probably stink like a sumo wrestler's jockstrap. Anyway, here we are pulling into Lille now. Been through this place so many times I recognise it, and hopefully we should be swapping over coaches now for the rest of the journey. Yes! Switch onto a proper coach, and this feels like luxury compared to that minibus. It is actually a very nice coach, but I've got loads of room, not that many people on here, double seat to myself. I'm actually eyeballing the very back seats are empty, so as soon as we get driving and no one sits there, I'm going to leg it up the back and sit in the back seats. They're even comfier. And as it's nice and spaced out, I'll be able to get stuck into them Guinness quite soon. Honestly, I'm seriously happy at this point. Yeah, so we start driving and I run up the back and I get ready to have a Guinness. There we go. I am dying for this. But I am nervous. See what I did there? I coughed and then opened the can. That way no one's going to hear me open the can, I don't think. Oh, that's my idea anyway. I'm paranoid because I've read that ticket and they're not keen on people drinking, but I need it. I tell you, I need it. This one goes straight down, I'm telling you. I'm still a bit nervous. And there is someone a bit further down giving me dirty looks. I think he knows what I'm up to. So what I do is I put my coat over my head and I pretend like I'm having a sleep, but I'm going to be drinking under my coat. So, yeah, let's try that again. Don't know why I didn't think of this before. And then I'll just show you what I'm up to. Under my coat, of course, I am having a nice drink. Yeah, it's one of my good ideas. Actually, I've given up on that idea. It was a bit daft. I think I was drawing more attention to myself. And I'm still a bit paranoid, but I'm feeling a bit braver because I'm starting to get a bit drunk, you know? You can see I've got the whole back seat to myself.
Alkohol to również piwo, także bardzo prosimy, żeby nie spożywać alkoholu, żeby nie było problemów w czasie jazdy, żeby ktoś nie musiał wcześniej wysiąść, bo wtedy jest to bardzo drogi koszt dla takiej osoby, także bardzo prosimy nie spożywać.
Did you hear that? The geezer mentioned alcohol about 3 or 4 times. I'm guessing he's not saying it's okay to drink alcohol, please drink alcohol. He's probably saying something along the lines of don't, or we'll boot you off the coach or something. So, a bit paranoid again, but I'm going to carry on. I don't actually understand what he said, but that's what I'm guessing, so I've got that in defence. And I'm just gesturing that. I'm not saying peace, I'm saying that's 2 cans down. And we're heading to Dortmund. Once again, because we're on a coach on the motorway, there isn't a lot to see. And, yeah, someone keeps turning around looking at me. I'm sure he knows what I'm up to, that geezer there. You just see his head on the left side there. But, yeah, I'm not bothered. I've had a hard time and I'm just chilling. I'm not bothering anyone. The way things are going and the speed I'm drinking, I'm definitely going to finish all these by Dortmund. Easy. Absolutely easy. They taste great. You see me enjoying it there. Quick toilet review. The toilet is the same dimensions as the Flixbus, but it just seems nicer. It's lit more and it's nice and clean, and because it's brighter it seems a bit bigger. Yeah, because I'm in the toilet I decide to open a can of Guinness. Feeling quite pleased with myself, but as I've got a bit of privacy in here, I get stuck into another can. I think it's the mixture of all the walking I did early on and the stress of being in that minibus. It's going straight to my head, but I'm feeling really good now. I've still got the entire back seat to myself. There's a fella give me dirty looks, like I say, but I haven't been properly busted yet. And it's going well, and I'm sitting there with my thoughts. I'm going to get stuck into some music in a minute. I nearly fall asleep there. Yeah, just looking for something interesting to show you, but you know, it's motorway travel, and I'm a bit unclear as to where I am. I don't know if I'm crossing borders or what, but I'm definitely happy now. That's me saying 6. Like that's something to be proud of, but it's not, is it? But yeah, I am happy. Easy gonna get through 8 before I get to Dortmund. Easy. Still ain't been busted. I don't know why I look so smug here. It's not like I'm doing anything particularly good, but yeah, I'm dead happy. This was an interesting church. I don't know if it's the Netherlands or Belgium, but it's a beautiful looking cathedral. And one of the few interesting things I see. No, I think this is Belgium because I ain't got to Brussels yet. So yeah, this is somewhere in Belgium. Yeah, beautiful, that, isn't it? It's about now that someone comes up and has a go at me and says, "Oh, you're not supposed to be drinking on air." Well, he starts on me in Polish, I think, to start with. And then I say, "Oh, I don't know what you're on about, mate." And he was like, then he says in English, "Yeah, you're not supposed to be drinking on air." And I say, "Oh, no, it's okay. It's not beer, it's stout." And he doesn't know what I mean, and he gives me a dirty look and walks back off. So I just talk crap, and doesn't say anything else to me for the rest of the journey. So, you know, if they really kick up a stink, I'd stop. But, you know, I'm not bothering anyone. You know, I'm just trying to chill out. Anyway, I think we're still in Belgium here. And I see this building before, and I wondered, do you get vertigo walking on that thing in the middle there? It looks scary. I don't know if I'd like that, but I'm a bit afraid of heights. But yeah, I wasn't wondering about that. I think this is in Brussels, I think. Yeah, we're pulling into Brussels now. Weirdly, the coach sort of goes round and round the same bit near Gare du Nord quite a few times. We sort of circle around. Doesn't delay us much. It just struck me as a bit odd. And this is us carrying on and heading all the way to Dortmund without stopping, which is nice. I'm totally monged out now, but yeah, just a bit. Quite a lot actually, but still got the back seat to myself. I'm chilling. I'm having a great time. Quick look at the time. And I've got to say, Sindbad bus has been nice and quick. And that's one thing I can say about it. They haven't been late or delayed or anything. And that's it. I wish I had some more to show you, but we start pulling into Dortmund. And not been here before. I can't hang about. I'd love to hang about and have a look around, but I've got stuff to do. And like all bus stations in Europe, it's a bit sketchy when you get out there. So I dump my empties and head off to the train station, which is literally a 2-3 minute walk from the bus station, and I'm able to find my way. And that's it. That's my bus journey to Dortmund. I might use Sindbad bus again, maybe from Lille if I had to, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. But the minibus part sucked, I can't lie. But anyway, I've been Timmy 2 Pints. Thanks for watching.